hockey fans, and welcome to week 23, a look at the standings. Let's start with there's no change in the Eastern Atlantic Conference. Montreal, Tampa, Detroit in 93, 91, 87 points. Montreal's won 1. Tampa Bay's lost 1. Detroit has won 1. 5-2-3 for Montreal, 6-3-1 for Tampa, 5-5-0 for Detroit. The next division, the Metropolitan Division, the Rangers are leading that one with 95 points. They moved up a spot in the standings, are 8-1-1 in their last 10, 1-5. The Islanders dropped a spot, 90 points, 4-4-2, lost their last 3. And the Pittsburgh Penguins, 88 points, 6-3-1, lost their last 2. The Washington Capitals, they moved up a spot. No, well, they were lower than Boston. They stayed the same because they won their last game against Boston. 4-6-0 in their last 10. The Boston Bruins lost their last game. They're 7-2-1 with 82 points. The Ottawa Senators, they moved up a spot last week. They moved up a spot this week. They now find themselves in 9th place. They've won their last 3, 77 points, 5 points behind Boston with a game in hand. The Florida Panthers lost today, 76 points. They're 5-3-2 in their last 10. The Philadelphia Flyers lost against Ottawa in the shootout. They got a point, though. They got 73 points, 3-3-4 in their last 10, lost their last game. The New Jersey Devils, they haven't moved. Still in 12th place, 69 points, 5-3-2, won their last game. Columbus lost their last game, 4-6-0, 64 points. Columbus, I just said that. Carolina, 60 points, 5-4-1, won their last game. The Leafs lost their last 2, 60 points as well, 3-6-1 in their last 10. And the Buffalo Sabres, the woest Buffalo Sabres, 44 points, 2-6-2, lost their last game. That's it for the East. Okay, well, the Western Conference, I forgot to sort before I did the rest of the stats, and I'm not starting over. It's late now. The Nashville Predators, they've dropped down a spot. The St. Louis Blues have moved up. So St. Louis is actually in first place. I know they have the same number of points, but it's based on other criteria. Nashville is 6-3-1, won their last game. And St. Louis is 2-8-0. See, that makes no sense. So those two stats are mixed up as well. The Nashville Predators are the ones that are 2-8-0, and these St. Louis Blues are 6-3-1. They've won the last game. So just rearrange that, if you will. Chicago Blackhawks won their last 2. They're 6-3-1, 88 points. Anaheim Ducks, 95 points, 6-4-0, won their last 2. Vancouver Canucks, they've won 1. They're 6-3-1, their last 10, 82 points. Calgary Flames, they continue to hang in there, 81 points, 6-3-1, lost their last game. Minnesota Wild, 7-3-0, won their last game, 83 points. And the Winnipeg Jets, the last wild card spots, 80 points, 4-4-2, won their last game. Right behind them with 71 is the Los Angeles, with 79 points is the Los Angeles Kings. They're 5-4-1, lost their last game. They're still fighting to get in there. San Jose Sharks, wow, there was a lot of controversy there this week. I won't even talk about it. If you haven't heard about it, look it up. It involves Joe Thornton. 76 points, 5-5-0, lost their last game. Colorado Avalanche, 7-3-0. Even with that great record, won their last 2 games. They're still out of the playoffs with 75 points. Too little, too late. Dallas Stars lost their last game, 5-4-1 in their last 10, 74 points. Arizona Coyotes continue to fall with 50 points. 1-8-1, lost their last 2, and the Edmonton Oilers have lost 7 in a row. They're 1-7-2 with 48 points, barely ahead of the bad Buffalo Sabres, but in contention for the lottery just the same. So that's it for this week. Until next week.